Do the thing, JP.
Well, I don't remember how it starts, to be honest. You guys are live.
3, 2, 1. You're watching iCarly. So stupid. Jonathan, you don't even know what iCarly is, do you? I gotta get to the YouTube.
I feel like it's some ridiculous thing
It's a Nickelodeon show.
that you children probably have watched.
That's
probably what's wrong with the youth. That's what I'd say.
Dude, they just announced 28 years later, the Bone Temple. Audio crackling. We popping a little bit?
That's it. JP's fired.
It's not JP's fault. It's Sean's fault.
That's it. Sean's fired.
There you go.
Let me, put the headphones on. Give me a second.
I last minute was like, oh, let's just use the shotgun.
That's just how we sound. It's just us. Are we crackling still? Wait till I start smacking things on the table. Wait. Just
What's up,
wait.
guys? Good morning. Good morning.
Just
Good morning.
you guys wait.
Everything to say.
Who's here? Everyone's here.
Howdy. Still crackling. Mayor McCheese, you tell me a lie I'm going to believe.
The old crackers.
I'm going to get my hands on you.
Crackling.
Pork crackling?
Why are we crackling?
Larry McTerry. We might have to swap it up, JP. I don't know. I don't think it's funny.
We are currently not.
We're buffering.
The internet's
Let's see. I'm waiting to see Johnny pop up with a guitar. We're trying. No, keep doing it. Okay. We should be getting. Is it getting better?
It's getting crackling. You start.
Hang on, Johnny. Hang on.
Give us a second.
Give us one moment, ladies and gentlemen. Just give us a moment. Just a daggum moment.
It's not into a Mac computer.
I should have done it, JP. I should have done it. I'll just hold mine. You gotta stop riffing. You gotta start jamming. He's gonna get us set up with these boys.
I should just do the little put it in my hat.
Why not? It'd
I
be
don't
cool.
know. I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it, Sean.
He can't do it.
I have to take my hat off.
Check for a compressor plug-in. Is there one?
Son of a bitch.
Listen, Tom. Stay in your lane, Tom. Stay in your
Just
damn
wait
lane.
till I start dropping the F-bombs today.
Don't you see what got us into this problem? I wasn't staying in my lane.
We're all gonna die.
No. It's okay, Tom. I can't believe I'm missing my son's dance recital for this. Oh, Larry McTerry.
If your son's in a dance recital, there's your first
Don't
problem.
worry. For those of you who are in the know, it's still happening.
It's not happening.
It's not happening. Is Sean trying to make this a memorial one before he gets married? Memorable one before he gets married? What do you mean, Chris Thomas? Am I supposed to get naked?
Yes. Are you getting naked?
Stay in the truck.
Don't get out of the truck.
Morning from Charleston. Oh, I'm on top chat. I'm not even on live chat. Let's see. There it is.
Oh, is there even more shit talking on the live chat?
Yeah, I
Good.
know. I forgot to swap it up myself. Crackling is gone. A bit of fuzz, cuz.
Lies.
The audio level seems real high, but that could be fixed by a plug-in, etc. It's not that bad. Well, thanks, Mary McCheese. And also, stay in your lane. That's going to become the thing. me see.
Why is this guitar so out of tune?
We got a wand for this thing somewhere.
From the porcelain throne.
Memorable. Memorial is more accurate. I saw Sweet Jack Yarborough at the BJ's last night. That was great. Go find it then. I'm gonna find a little wand. JP, don't sweat it. I got a little mic thing over here. We're gonna do it. No. There's a...
Will Fender do stainless frets on non-bastard builds? No. They won't. They might start, but they haven't yet. They have not done it yet. You know. I think in Fender's mind, the production line and the custom shop have no bearing on each other. So, I mean, I know in reality they probably do a little bit. JP just almost died. You guys missed it.
I did.
He almost died.
I fucking love that.
But yeah.
Not JP. I'm not. Sometimes, guys, it just simply is. Use something else.
So why would we still be so distorted?
Why would we still be distorted?
It's not distorted.
It's not anymore. JP's got his headphones on. He's got his cans
Oh.
on. Is it still distorted, boys?
People are just now commenting, wow, distortion. Wow, bad audio.
Are they?
Have them check it out.
That was weird.
You sound better now. Audio okay again. Turn it down. I need. The problem is we're lagging back by like 45 seconds. So yeah. It's good again. There we go. You fixed it. Yeah. I was gonna say you could hear the live in the moment. All right. Now what am I gonna put this thing? Dude, maybe a.
I don't want to play this thing without an overdrive.
Excuse me? I mean, you might as well be playing it with a drive. You might as well be.
If you got a good right hand.
Why did the musician get fired from the driving school? Because he couldn't stay in his lane. Kept trying to improvise. That's right. Tell him, stay in your lane. My lane says it's better now. That's what I'm talking about, Tom. They asked if that was a Taylor or a Martin. It's the big G, baby.
The real kind of guitar.
All right. Are we going to do that? Are we going to do this? Is that a tube screamer? It is a tube screamer. It's a tube screamer microphone. They hate us because they ain't us.
Mayor Cheese is taking the blame.
No, you're fine. We got a special guest today, so that's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna set up this other mic. I'll tell you this, that's the only appropriate Eagles song to play anymore. I'm doing a man on the street interview.
That was it. All right, we're back. Don Henley can.
Don Henley sucks. Whoa.
It's Sean's last stream.
Before getting
Oh, yes. His last stream.
It is my
Before
last
any
stream.
hits.
I'm getting fired.
I bet vocals sound pretty cool through a tube screamer.
I mean, you're hearing it right now. What do you think?
You know,
Does it sound creamy?
it's plugged into there. All right, are we getting there?
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Wait a minute. What did the mayor not notice, but now he can't stop thinking about it?
You see it?
The camera being a bit out of focus, maybe.
No, it's in focus. It's on auto, so it's detecting your faces, so it's not.
You're getting a sheriff's badge. That's what you're getting. It's like, what the fuck?
All right.
Play Nutshell. Whoa, Alex,
I would never
hold it.
play Nutshell.
Alex, you can't do that. You already
I would
did that.
never.
I mean, tell me a lie, I'll believe.
I mean, I would for the right amount of money.
That's right.
I've kind of purposefully never learned Nutshell. I just feel like everyone wants Nutshell. So I just don't do it. So I just don't do it.
I've never been in a mood to hear Nutshell. You wait a second.
Whoa!
They come
You
to
did hear a little
stomp
one there in
rooster.
there. The real man. You heard the little,
No.
What is this now? A big fan of standing video presentation on the Fender video yesterday. Y'all seem awkward trying to manage it standing up. Okay, that's fair. We're just trying new things.
Just giving it a shot. I'm gonna stand the whole time now.
Yep.
Stay in your lane.
Whoa!
Pistachios are the best nut. I disagree. I'm a
Oh,
cashew.
the video presentation. There you go.
Is a cashew a nut? It's a nut, right?
Sure it is.
Sure it is. You'll know. It's a cashew nut.
Sometimes you feel like
You
a
ready
nut.
to climb onto this thing? We're running by the seat of our pants today. We're feeling it. Are y'all gonna bash the new Boss subscription pedal like everyone else?
No, we're going to
No.
say that you should all subscribe to everything.
It's the best one ever.
Every hard-earned dollar you have should be
They
going to
didn't pay
some
us.
subscription. You'll own nothing.
Johnny
You'll
has
love it.
8 of them on his board.
My whole board is that. I had to buy them all because, you can only run one pedal at a time.
That would be a video. And you're running them into each other and you're just running shit crazy style.
We blew $1,000 on Boss plug-in effects pedals, plug-outs. Yeah, no, I don't know. I just think that new pedal's stupid. If I'm just going to be straight up awesome, and it has nothing to do with the subscription. I just don't think it's a very $250 to use one Boss pedal at a time.
Yeah. Why? Just buy it.
I feel like the choices they made of the Boss pedals on there are kind of like not necessarily ones I want.
No.
I'm not going to pay $10 for every new Boss pedal. The subscription thing is kind of like whatever because it's to your plugins for like a DAW kind of thing. So whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you could already subscribe to that rolling cloud thing, whatever, if you wanted to. I don't know. I just think it was maybe someone, I saw the John Nathan Cordy guy say maybe the whole thing was just to try to get people to subscribe to the rolling thing. I don't know. I just didn't, I don't think it's a good...
I mean,
I can't see who's that pedal for.
well, we talked about this yesterday some, and how the 200 series and 500 series lines that they already do cover those bases of like getting a bunch of those effects in one box. Plus, it also is easier to use because you can save in like 5 presets and knock through them. This new one, I feel like just feels like kind of a silly gimmick.
Like a bit of a lame,
Yeah, it's like, oh.
It's almost like they're, I feel like it's almost, some companies have put out some things like this that I feel like almost in a condescending way are aimed at like, oh, you're never going to play out live. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just don't understand who that's for. James says, because we talked about doing a video, and then I looked into it, and I don't think the subscription thing is quite what everyone made it out to be. But I also don't think the idea of the pedal is great.
No, and
I'd rather just go buy cheap used Boss pedals.
If you're new around here, or if you see this after the fact, know that we don't do videos on things that we don't like. So if we do a video on it, know that we do dig it. We're into it. We think it's a pretty cool thing, and it inspires at least one of us in some way. So our typical demeanor is whenever it comes down to it, if we don't think it's a good idea, we won't do it. The Boss pedal, I think, falls into that category of I'd much rather us do like the rotary pedal. I think was cool they came out with.
Yeah.
That seemed pretty neat. What was the one you did? The one a few.
The hour loader.
Yeah, and that
cool.
was really cool. You know.
I think that the Boss 200 series pedals, like I have that. I kind of swear by that MD 200 for modulation stuff. I love that a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
anyways.
that to me is a better use. Because that has probably 10 effects in it.
Yeah.
You know, and they're all
maybe more than that,
programmable.
but yeah, and you can it's easy to scroll through 5 save sounds. Let's see, 2 questions. Brian Carpenter says, do you have any Victory Duchess V1 stuff left in stock? Heard they went down in price with the new V2 launch. we've never had any Duchess stuff in stock, so we didn't get any of that in our initial order.
We're good now.
Okay, cool.
There you go. It's coming back.
Sorry, guys. And then the other one was James said, do we have any experience with the Fender Custom Deluxe 68 combo? So I'm assuming you mean the Deluxe Reverb, the 68 custom version of it. I've owned one and gigged with it forever. We've all played them around the shop. I think they're great. I love them. I think they're one of the best sort of standard reissue sounding Fender amps. Mine was a good amp when I gigged with it. I drag it all around, all sorts of spots. And, you know, you said something about, you heard the custom tone stack is a basement tone stack. That is true. I do think that side sounds really good. It takes pedals really well.
Yeah.
I always really enjoyed, that was when I had a good Les Paul before I was an idiot and sold it, and it sounded great through there. So, yeah, if you're thinking about one of those, I don't think that's a bad choice at all.
Yeah.
So.
That's right. But, I mean, it is, I like those 68 customs. I like that basement thing. That's kind of cool, how you can patch the channels in each
And
other,
it's
stack
really
them.
just the tone stack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, you know, it's not like it sounds like a basement or anything.
Oh, no.
But it does take effects really well and, like, overdrives without getting mushy on that side. So, you know, it's a good thing.
I like that all the silver face, the 68 custom stuff that they do has more of a rock and roll sound whenever you crank them up.
For sure.
You know, like the Princeton definitely kicks, the Deluxe definitely kicks. Now, what I will say, it's kind of weird, and you might have felt this because you said you played one and toured with one and stuff, right?
Yeah.
The 68 custom Princeton, I played and toured, loved, thought it was great, and then I played one recently because I was like, you know what? I need a basic Fender amp.
Right.
So I took one out to a gig at 68 Princeton. I was like, you know what? If I play this at the gig and I love it, I'm just going to buy this, and that'll be it. I'll be done. I won't think too hard about it, you know, and then I'll buy another Marlowe 20V at some point. I have two good options. Well, I go and I play that amp at the gig, and I hated it. I was like, what the hell? Everything about it, the breakup, you know, even at lower volumes, whenever it was clean, taking pedals, it was really disappointing, and I don't know why. And I want to know, is it in my head? Is it that I've, like, grown out of that sound so much that I'm like, no, never mind. Like, this sucks. I don't know. So, be careful out there. That's all I can
mean,
say.
sometimes amps sound bad at gigs in different rooms.
Yeah.
And you're just like, my God, this is horrible. I have had that experience. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have had that experience where, like, you know, I've had amp I love, pedals I love, same settings, same guitars, in love with it one night, the next night in a different room, dog shit, just bad, you know? And you're like, I hate this amp, I'm selling it. And, you know, and then you hear the video back maybe if somebody took, and you're like, you hear it from the mic, and you're like, oh, it sounds fine. But, I mean, like, different stages, different rooms make a huge
That night,
change.
that night ruined me on it. I was like, fuck it.
Different volumes, you know, like, make sure you're adjusting your bass
Oh,
as
yeah.
you get louder, you know, because it kind of goes. But I had it the other week. I was playing on this weird outdoor stage with the magnetones and stereo, and I was like, God, it sounds not good to me. But I didn't even want to. I knew a bunch of people were videoing, and I didn't even want to listen to them. And I was like, God. But then I listened to them, and I was like, oh, okay, it sounds fine. The bad thing is, I think that affects your playing. Like, I play worse when I think the tone is horrible.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Same for me. Like, I lost some cojones.
I don't know.
Trying new amps. Stay in your lane, Sean.
Thoughts on the Ed
got that
Sheeran
right.
looper pedals? Thinking of getting a decent looper pedal. We
They're
got.
good.
They sent us one to try. The Big Daddy, the big one. And in fact, there is a. We've got. If you look back, we've got a demo of it down at the old Rooster.
Yeah.
Listen, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It's overkill for like 99% of people, probably. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, like, man, it's awesome. I use a looper a lot live, and I just use the Boss RC1 because it's simple. I'm not trying to build like full tracks. I just want to be able to like in the middle of a song play a part and solo over it, and But if you were trying to build full songs, that's probably the best one. I will say it seems to me like the one that's down, like not the great Mac Daddy one. I'm not sure if it makes sense because it doesn't have any like crazy features like all the different channels and stuff. Like at that point,
a 2-pedal looper.
it's just a fancy. You might as well get the Boss 2-pedal one. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Well, and that's to me the bigger one makes more sense if you do loop.
That's your whole thing.
That's your whole thing.
You know?
Like you don't like you might still play with a band here and there, but your whole thing is layering and looping and doing that. I don't know. It's not a bad option if you got the funds for it. Go do it. Yeah. Looping's fun.
Joe Rinaldi says, I've noticed my Katana having no dynamics with Jazzmaster past couple gigs. It's completely fine at the house. It could be a power issue. Are the gigs at the same place? That's what I would want to know. And then I don't know. I'm not sure, and I'm not as familiar with the Katana stuff.
Where do you set that amp up at your house? Like, is it in a corner? Is it in a small room? Is it in a big room? Because that changes a lot of things. Whenever you hear it in a big, wide open space, flat floors, flat ceilings, and it's bouncing around with sound and stuff like that, it kind of carries more. Like Johnny was saying earlier.
Tom said to stay in your lane and stop trying to amp.
I saw. I was like, damn it, Tom.
Stay in your lane, Sean.
Damn it. That's your
Just
role.
get married.
Tom said, damn it.
Basil Tiffany says, I think most people using loops complicated enough for that pedal sound like noise. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of true. That is mostly true. Although I will say that pedal helps with it because you can mix the different loops. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. Michael Johnson, what's going on? How's it going, Jonathan and Baxter? Baxter?
I've only been here for 8 years, Jonathan.
That's fine. No one cares about you.
No, well, thank you. Thank you. That was apparent.
Sorry.
That was fucking apparent.
Here's the chord for you. The saddest chord. It was very sad. It was very sad. So let's see. But no, I mean loopers are awesome. If you just gotta play with them and get them right. And I think, like most effects, sparingly is the right answer. You know what I mean? Don't expect your audience to watch you build a 15-minute loop to sing a song with 5 words that the chord progression never changes.
They call me new CBS hip young Baxter. Sorry, but you are right. Yeah, I think sometimes it's
you know what I mean?
To overthink the looper. I see people do that all the time. I'm like, no. Like, you're playing the chords and you tap your foot. You just tap your foot on the pedal. That whenever it comes back to the one, that's it.
You got to remember, you got to find where it actually starts recording. Like it's usually the bottom of the pedal, right?
Exactly.
Like, bam! Not when you touch the top of it.
Nope.
Push to the bottom, and then once you get the hang of that,
you can even rest your foot on it and be ready. And then if it is on the bottom.
I had a video the other day that our little Sopine Scene people who come around to all the live musicians took of me, and to be fair, sometimes they get horrible moments. It's like the part in the show that you're like, God, maybe no one will remember this, and then they put it out. But
if any of you bastards see this, okay, I love all y'all, but holy shit.
Like, take a good,
wait or at least take 3 and pick
whatever.
The best one.
No. But this might not even been them. This might have been Ray taking the video. Maybe that's why it was good.
Dude, they get the worst of the worst of me. I'm sorry. That just drives me insane. Go ahead.
But Ray, it was actually Ray. Never mind. Forget the Sopine Scene. So, no, they're great.
Well,
Ray
can do no wrong.
Ray,
what gets me is Sopine Scene is trying to do their publication.
Right,
and I'm like, damn it.
Like, don't you want people to want to hear this? Anyways, it was a looper video. Like I was doing a song and I played an intro and then sang the song and then played a slide. So it was like, man, it was pretty good. It was my most proud looping moment. But I've been doing the looping thing.
I've seen you do some really fun stuff with the looper in ways that maybe it's American Girl. I've seen you play a couple of songs where you won't even realize that the looper is taking over on the rhythm, and then you come in.
That's the key.
It's nice. You've got a smooth transition.
That's the key. Michael, we were just messing with you, man. He says didn't realize it wasn't Baxter. I saw him on the thumbnail. And said,
Yeah.
We're just joking and busting Sean's balls.
Yeah. My fiance is in the room with us too, so
she's tied up right over there.
Best behavior.
Tied up.
The highest view count.
72.
We bringing her on now, or are we gonna do some more slop talk, baby? We can answer some questions, whatever you want to do.
Christian wants to know if we have any videos discussing the barrier to entry for selling big brands gear.
Part of me wants to say yes because I feel like Baxter has done that.
We kind of have. I want to say some of that has changed a bit. Like if you're asking from the perspective of I want to open a guitar shop and the barrier to that, like it's not 1995. You probably got a little more leverage than you think if you think outside the box and find an angle and some leverage, right? Yeah. And I think that was kind of Baxter's brilliance in opening this place is that you don't necessarily have to be bound to some of those barriers.
Yeah, well, and I think
I think the companies are more willing to work a little bit outside of that.
Yes.
You hear the stories about, well, you guys have to carry 18 of these and 9 of these and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? There's still like buy-ins, and they're big, and they're hard, and there are barriers.
Well, I think in order to work with them, you have to, in order to get them to work with you on those barriers and stuff, you have to have a very clear vision of what you're trying to do, but also just a general plan. If you show up with all that, I think most manufacturers are more than willing to say, all right, we'll work with you.
Yep.
And it really does come down to that, though. I think there's a lot of people out there that assume there's like these great margins and you get this crazy, like we're doing 100% markups and stuff. No, it's a little bit tighter than you would think. So you just need to, think through that and have a good plan. And you show up, they'll work with you, man. It'll be good. I know Taylor and Fender definitely worked with Baxter very well whenever he was starting out, and he had a pretty concise vision of what he wanted to work towards. So there you go. Bean Lambs. Dude, we don't have no Ned here.
I think Ned died.
I'm going to message him. I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Message him right now.
I'm going to message him right now.
Shame him in front of the group. Shame. Where are we bringing on Skylar? Skylar coming?
I think so. We're going to do this? She's got to take a piss.
She might be nervous.
She's got to go rip a piss. Let me find Ned here. What should we all say to Ned? Does anybody have anything they would like to tell Ned?
I was trying to think of something witty because Ned always has the best comments, but I'm blanking out. Ned and his holes. I mean donut holes. Ned's donut holes.
I'm telling him right now. Where is Ned at? The people.
Ned, where are you? The people have spoken.
I'm telling him that Tom said, "Get in your damn lane."
Let's see. What was the video that old Mayor McCheese sent us the other day about old Rick Beato?
Rick Beato. More like Slimer. I don't know.
Click Beato. It's some guy doing basically shit talking to old Rick. Listen, I enjoy Rick's interviews. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I think they're super valuable.
I enjoy his interviews. I like his song renders.
I did not enjoy that guy's video, or just that guy in general talking shit about Rick. I say screw that guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Rick Beato, to me, this goes to the UMG thing that he's going through right now. I'm like, man, he's not, like, will it be good for him in the long run? Yes. But it's not like it's a selfish thing of him doing that. Like, it's going to benefit the rest of all of us if we all get behind him and say, yeah, man, fuck UMG. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, that's it, Mayor McCheese. 6-string TV, a whiny German kid. There we go.
Whiny.
It's a good description. Good description. Yeah, I just don't understand. I just didn't understand why he was being such an asshole. But he was.
I think jealousy,
Should Chad get the PX1? I think you should.
If you do get it.
We want to see it.
We just want to see it at least. I'd be interested.
But no, you shouldn't get it. But if you just are like, man, I want to, haha, that's funny, then yeah, you should, and we should get it, and we'll do a scathing review of it.
That is a great point.
What?
If you do want to get it for a haha. Get it for the ha. That'd be funny. We can do a scathing review. What are they gonna do? Yell at us? Hell, they were already assholes whenever I was trying to become a boss dealer here. They were like,
You
well,
guys?
we're gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to look into you and stuff. I was like, okay, fine.
Let's run your credit.
Everybody else was like, we would absolutely love to work.
Chad's
with you.
getting it and bringing it by.
I like it.
Tom says he wanted views. That simple. Well, he got them, and they were hate views from me.
Hate views.
Hatred.
Views.
My hatred was burning bright. I was like, God, I hate this guy. I hate him. I didn't hate him so much, but I disliked him.
I need a scathing review about
loathed
subscription pedal.
B. Lim's like, yes.
Give it to me. There we go.
Mayor McShee
Dorky
still
effects.
thinks Rick is 1,000% wrong, though, on that video. He has no idea what the law is and is trying to do illegal shit.
I don't know, man. I mean, I just feel like
I thought the law and the law won.
Like, if he did that song,
You know?
people would go back and listen. I love The Clash, dude.
No, I don't hate Rick. I love Rick.
Yeah, there's a bunch of kids, though, who don't know who The Clash is. And thank God for Rick Beato to go out there, do a video, breaking down I Fought the Law, which is a cover, I know. But London Calling, he's done a handful of songs. Man, I'm just like, that to me is important. It's important. I get it. It's not his intellectual property, but I don't think he's trying to say that he had anything to do with the song. I think he's trying to be like, look at this.
Now, that would be
amazing piece of art.
hilarious.
I mean, it's like,
If every video he's like, guys, I wrote part of this song. That would be amazing if he was like, guys, just want to let you in a little secret. No, I don't know. I'm so confused about everyone. Tom, my hatred was only for the 6-string TV guy. And I don't hate him personally. I just hate the things he's created.
Yeah.
And his YouTube persona. I'm sure I bet there's people who hate our YouTube persona.
Definitely. JP found out about it this morning. He's like, why are
There
people
are.
so mean?
There are. Mr. J. Taylor, wherever you are.
Wherever you are in the universe. He's going to come to life now.
He hated me so much. That's the only one I've ever been like, the only one I've ever like laid in bed at night and thought, man.
You know how fucked in the head you got to be to hate Jonathan Robinson? Like, you have to be out of your fucking mind.
There are people.
There are
People
not
that hate me.
people.
There are.
There are not, no.
There's
I've never been to one.
There's
dude.
haters out there.
That's like
so.
people who hate Rob Dufresne.
You've never been to Japan.
It's not real, dude.
No, I don't know. Maybe they do hate. Wouldn't it be funny to find out a country hated you? To be like, God, they hate this guy. In
You're
Japan.
never welcome in
like
Taiwan again.
it would have to be somewhere awesome, like Ethiopia. Like the Ethiopians hate you. You know? Imagine like finding that out. Like the one guy who was what was the guy that was famous? Found out he's famous in like South Africa or somewhere. Like he had the music career.
What?
Do you guys not? What is the documentary? You know?
Yes. Mac DeMarco did a video. I know who you're talking
It's
about.
amazing.
It's crazy.
And it's like what? This whole time I've been a superstar.
I've been huge.
Here in this little place. So I think it would be fun to find out.
That's so
you know.
funny.
Yeah, I mean North Korea and China. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
We ready to get this girl in here? We might as well throw you in. I don't know when we're gonna get it.
That's amazing.
Jump in here. Let's do this.
That is amazing.
I got my tube screamer mic. I got it all. We're talking. There you go. Don't worry, you can't hurt that thing.
I can't read any of it.
Just remember, none of this matters, Skylar. Lithuania hates Johnny Rob. God, I knew it. I knew it was out there.
I love that Mayor McCheese just goes straight for the throat, dude. He's like, I hope North Korea and China hate me. I hope they do.
Little Rocket Man. There you go. Joe Rinaldi says, have we ever had LPs pressed for our album?
Well, Jonathan has.
I did, from this strange place in Canada.
Do you still? I think you sold
Canada.
out now, right?
No,
Are you
I
sold
got a
out?
handful. I had to
you
press
would
a
like one.
shit ton of them to have it done. Somewhat cost effectively. If you'd like, but no, if you send us a message, I'll dig up the place that I had it done from, and I'll send you the info. But now there's the whole Third Man stuff, right? Like the Jack White's pressing.
Yeah, Third Man. If you are local to North Carolina, the Poorhouse has a record pressing plant.
There you
which is kind of dope. JP behind the camera is in a local band called Weymouth. They have their first pressing coming out November 7th for their debut album. It is called.
And JP, he presses them all by hand with a record
called,
chisel.
Goblin Mode Extremo.
You guys ever seen a record
I'm
chisel?
excited.
Just JP in there with hitting those sound waves in.
Every little
etching every little sound wave.
Yes.
It's amazing.
But you should definitely check out Weymouth, the band.
Congratulations, Sean and Skylar.
That's right. This is my fiance. This is Skylar.
Hi.
This is your guys' chance to talk her out of a huge mistake.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I plan
JP
too
can't be
much.
doing that. What is this? He's not doing anything. It's on the screen. What do you mean?
It's a secret. It's a
Joyous
secret.
wedding. If
that's
Skylar's
fun.
going to be a regular.
Skylar could be
Oh, yeah,
regular.
no. I mean, we would
Unfortunately,
be
Skylar
gone.
has a real job.
Yeah.
I've got to stay in my lane now.
That's right.
I think we're all excited.
We're on.
We're all excited.
Johnny is one of the groomsmen.
That was the bad mistake. I don't understand.
Are you kidding me?
That
Who
was the
else
mistake.
would I put in that?
Me in a suit.
Well, I mean, I think I saw the suit. It looks pretty dope.
Hey, I did look really good. To be fair.
I was talking to
They look
Matt the
really
other day
good.
about black boots and how I despise black boots, but I think you pull off black boots very well, which you're wearing them today to Covas. Look at that.
Sorry, Skylar.
No, you're
It's
fine.
fine.
I just throw my
It's rock
boots
and
into
roll.
your lap. You know, what are you going to do?
That's right. Spark Brain said, marrying up.
Marrying up.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
yeah.
we're both broke.
Skylar lugged up,
We
right?
can't marry that much up.
It's fine. It's not about being broke.
It's not about being broke. It's about being bent.
It's about being bent. What does Skylar like most about Sean? And what does she not
Someone
like so
asked
much?
that?
Ooh, yeah.
What do I like most?
Your bests and worsts.
Oh,
Just remember it's a family show.
I know. I'm trying to like not do anything that
After I said, she's going to go rip a piss here in a minute.
I don't want to ruin his street cred or anything. Yeah, I don't know. He just always makes an effort to include me in things. But I feel like that's the casino crew anyways. Whenever I moved here, it was very inviting. And so, like, I got to do the cover art for Jonathan's Avalon stuff, which Sean was working on with the production end of that. If you're, like, in casino, there's that chalkboard mural that they just kind of let me come in anytime I want and draw them.
true.
So, yeah, he maintains me being a part of his life, I would say, is what I like most. What I like least? Was that also part of the
Yes,
question?
Yes.
Um,
Go for it. Be ruthless.
His
All these
feet.
people know the worst of me. It's fine. You
It's his
can't-
feet.
he doesn't know how to shut up.
Oh!
Like, which is a strength and a weakness. When we're trying to leave somewhere, it doesn't end. It doesn't matter where we are. He could have just met a person. That's a 15 to 30 minute conversation.
I got that from my dad.
Yeah.
I got the
That kinda-
Which is not a horrible
My
thing,
dad
but
did
yeah.
the same, you know?
You
But
do
your
the
dad
same
is
thing
awesome.
in the house.
Your dad is awesome.
He is.
I mean, you know, that's fine.
That's me, though.
That's not too bad. That's not too.
You
If
like
that's
that?
the worst thing,
It's a good mic.
if that's the worst,
They,
we're doing okay.
I saw one in there that says, "What is your favorite guitar to watch
I saw that as well.
or to play?" I was gonna say you. I feel like you do have an answer for this because you were pretty attentive to my gear.
Yeah.
She had a whole Magnatone rant once. It was hilarious.
Yeah. My favorite guitar that you play is probably your green Strat. As far as sound, I like the white one, the white Fender Strat.
Oh,
That you
the
get
The
when I'm
American
working on-
original.
American original.
Oh.
I've been playing it more upstairs. I got dead old strings on it. It's tuned down to D, and it's pretty good.
Probably
I gotta
sounding
be
good. Probably sounding good. I think it's fun. I don't really have a frame of reference for like when people's significant other have no idea about their like gear and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you're very good at that. Christy's very good at that.
Yes.
Not very good at it. It's just like they're
Oh, Christy's just
around.
in tune, dude.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like, you know, but sometimes you get people who are like, I don't know. It's like a inconvenience that their significant other
Yeah.
has a thing that they are into.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But I feel
That's
like
pretty good.
Christy is awesome about, like she knew whenever she was going to buy you that Falcon, she was like, Sapphire Falcon. Like she knew exactly the one.
She knew. I ruined Christy being here today because we talked
Oh.
about it. And
You
then
didn't ruin it.
I ruined it.
I should have. I feel
she's
like
probably sitting at home fussing at me.
I feel like
right
I
now.
failed
No.
it because I didn't bring it up again. But I've also been like wedding brain all week.
Well, that's why I didn't want to be like, hey, are we doing this thing? Because I just knew there were lots of moving parts. So I thought, oh, we'll do it next week, or we'll do it, some other time.
You were
But it's
perfectly
fine. We'll bring Christy too one day.
Yes, we're gonna have we'll have a wife, not a wife swap, but a wife off. We'll get Taylor
at first,
in a wife off. That would be dope.
At first, Christy was like, I can't do that. I can't be in the live stream. Then I think she got all like kind of pumped up on the idea. So yeah, we got to do it.
We are gonna have a Christy specific day, I think, at some point. Because Christy, if you guys don't know, is awesome. Christy, I think.
We love Christy.
She is insane. She's a little crazy.
Like Taylor is like a shop mom, but Christy is like the shop mom.
Well,
she is amazing. Like I think it's hard to explain, but if you could get what I mean, you would.
One day.
It's really hard you just have to meet Christy. Y'all have to see her, and she's a dream, dude.
She's sometimes a little, you have to catch her. She's like
Yeah.
You never know.
That's what I like about her. She's got, as our friend said, a wild hair.
Cagey. She's cagey.
Cagey.
But anyways.
Rookie mistake. Wife cage match.
I did think that this was like, because all they said was, oh yeah, come do this Q&A with us. I thought there was going to be some sort of like family feud situation of like, we're getting quizzed on gear. And on the way over, I was like, and I do know what a 2-rock looks like. And I kind of know what tone means.
This is a good idea.
What we should do, right, is we should have our pedal boards. And see, like, maybe even take all the stuff off.
She knows what pedals she hates on my board.
I wonder who could recreate our pedal boards better. Like, have them put it back together in order.
That's
in
great.
order's crazy.
It
Yes.
is crazy.
It is.
But who knows what we would come up with, and then we have to use it.
Yeah.
That could be
That'd be
fun.
pretty dope.
That's actually not a bad game. Mercurial. Yeah, there you go.
Someone did ask if I was, or not if, but what guitar am I getting you as the wedding gift?
Yeah.
More so, you just have your broken vintage SG, and we'll probably get that fixed maybe during the honeymoon.
That's that seems realistic.
The
That's good.
headstock is shattered.
Maybe.
Maybe. Like
No,
you're
no,
not
no.
itching to go do that.
I do want to get it fixed, but I also am not like, somebody brought up a good point. I think it was Matt, maybe, actually. Matt wants to know what art projects you're working on. But first, he said, if you drop the guitar off in Nashville, you'll have to go back and pick it up. And we've talked about doing a group trip with a bunch of our friends to Nashville. So our group trip back could be with a bunch of people, and, we could plan it out and let the wedding party know. Johnny and Christy can come out, because I know anytime I'm in the Ville, dude, I want to have Johnny with me, because it makes it that much more fun, because all the spots, all the fun stuff, and
I've been there.
it's just good. It's better to go see any band play in that town whenever somebody within the group, and we can hang out and just not be the touristy, like, woo, like, we actually,
No, that's true.
Like, oh, let's go talk to Adrian.
Sadly, all my friends are dead. No, I'm just
Oh shit!
That's a great. If you never read that book, you should read it. No, it's yeah. I feel like all my folks are leaving away from the old Ville, but Adrian is still around. Adrian started a YouTube channel.
What?
I know.
What's it called?
I don't know. But I found the first video. It's like he's interviewing these musicians. It's pretty cool. We got to share it. We'll share it on there.
I'd love to see that, dude.
Adrian Flores. I forgot what it's called.
We're
the
gonna
first
figure
one.
it out.
But I saved it so I forgot what the little.
Yes.
Hold on, let's do
There
it.
we go. While you're
I had to
looking
watch it to make sure it didn't suck, but because I don't care who he is. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it is good.
Yes.
But it's about drummers. I'm sorry. No.
JP's weeping. over there.
JB's
He's
like,
"What the
my
fuck,
God.
man?"
Let me find it.
All right. Well, while you're finding that, what art projects are you working on? As Matt
Oh.
said, she's an artist, probably one of the greatest artists ever, in my opinion.
Ever.
Definitely the best one I've ever met.
Ever.
There you go.
He's just saying that because he's
You're
making
right.
a major decision in a few
I
days.
met Bingo. He's grateful.
You would never.
Oh, I did see that someone said something about a Nova. I do like is it the Coke bottle green?
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
But they said Castadosa.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
That would be dope.
Yeah, art projects. I kind of simultaneously work on a lot all at once. So there's an overarching theme related to vinyl records, as far as a record being related to memory and the physical impression on the disc. So I've been warping those vinyl records to have faces. They were like vintage donated. They were going to get thrown away. So I've been recycling those things. Sometimes just random bodies of guitars end up at casino. And so we've got a small stash at the house that Sean brings me home. And I've been doing wood carving into those. So far just a telly body. And I've got like a bird and some flower and leaf motifs that maybe once it's done, it will probably be a showpiece. I don't know how functional it would be or feel comfort-wise, but...
You got that series you've been working on.
Yeah.
The,
which...
I don't know what you'd call it, but it's for your residency, and I think that stuff's really cool. That's probably the most... Since your capstone thing. That, to me, is like some of the coolest shit.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It was a conceptual piece. So I started it kind of around when we got engaged, and it was almost like a mental prep of like, okay, what kind of woman, what kind of individual, what kind of artist, what kind of wife, what kind of partner, what kind of friend do I want to be as I kind of make this transition into life? And it was pretty fruitful. It was video projects, installation stuff, and paintings. So yeah, that's a lot of things. I'm working on a lot of things, mainly the wedding stuff, but even as I've worked on that, in my head, it's like, oh, this is just a really big exhibition, I think.
That's right.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. You can follow her on papr.text
Nope.
on Instagram to see all this cool art. And, yeah.
Cover art, too.
Feel free. I know we got Chad B in here. You did a back tattoo for Chad B. He designed it, which is cool.
Yeah.
He's still threatening his wife with that one, which is awesome.
I think it'd be cool if you actually did the tattoo.
Yeah.
You could do a tattoo. You could totally do a tattoo. Chad, JP, I just sent you the thing. Drop him in there. Flam Productions. That's what it's called.
Glam?
Flam. Like a...
Gotcha.
Like, you know, when drummers can't hit the drum at the same time with both hands. So then they call it a technique. I'm just kidding. That'd be really funny.
Mr. Flores.
Mr.
All right.
Flores.
Uh-oh. We got Momo in the chat.
Yeah, whenever I was saying that about you can't shut up, she said it's a family thing.
She said, what do you love about Skylar?
Uh-oh.
Asking the hard-hitting questions.
Well, I feel like saying everything's a cop-out. I think specifically, I love that we can have really big conversations that can always can boil back down to the core of what matters. That's like anything. Music, art, life. We go to art museums together and we don't have to say a word and then we can have a 30-minute talk about it, which goes to the talking too much thing. But we can get into things and get to the core of it. And it's never like oh my God, I hate you over anything. Anything. Which is pretty nice, I think. It's cool. It's like a true team, you know? Like we actually work really well together, I think. So, I think that's why the Violet Exploit stuff was a lot of fun whenever we do art. Jonathan playing his sweet music in the background. And it was awesome. Yeah. So, I mean, and the same thing with whatever I do next, it's like we're going to do. You know, same thing with your stuff. Whatever you do next, we do. So, I think it would be that. Having somebody on my team. But, yeah. There we go. We're gonna do the newlywed game. Make Johnny say whoopee.
Okay, let's talk about, here's the Spark Brain says, video idea. You teach the wives guitar for 1 month. Then you bring them on the show to play for us all so we can see who is the better guitar teacher. Okay. I've done this before. And when my sweet dear wife was dating me, she decided that she was going to learn to play guitar. And her delightful, wonderful Nana pitched in, and Nana and I picked Christy out a guitar that we still have. Elijah plays this strange blue acoustic guitar now. It's actually a really good little guitar. It's like an Oscar Schmidt. Anyway, so yeah, for a little bit, I taught guitar to Christy. Let me just say that when you teach your significant other guitar, it has nothing to do with your teaching ability. Yeah. It's a horrible idea. It's a horrible idea.
It can't. It's like teaching your own kids guitar.
It can be done.
It can be
both scenarios, but it presents challenges.
I don't think I've ever met anyone that has been like, no, it was great.
We did it, and it was. Now, have you tried to learn guitar? Have you had any desire?
Bass.
Okay, well that's cool.
Even then, it was a matter of I knew, and so I told him to play. I recorded it, and then I could play and repeat what it was you were doing.
Yeah.
But
she learned how to play. We had this old song called "Into the Storm." Yeah. JP probably remembers, and yeah, she learned the whole bass line of that and played it. I think we jammed it one night. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun.
I mean, that's
it would be fun for me and JP, and we'd probably throw you in there on bass on that one. It'd be fun just to play through some of those and be like, yeah, that was stupid. Remember that?
The Spark Brain says, I fired my wife once when I was her boss. Yeah, trying to call us all to have divorces. No, yeah. I mean, like, it would be funny, because I do think there's a competitiveness there. If we were like, we'd have to have like a song that we're going to all play, you know? But it'd be kind of fun. It'd be kind of fun.
My mama is at work right now watching this, just so y'all know. She's watching it from her little thing.
Florida
cool.
Girl 88?
She is. Yeah. That is her. The 88 is for Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Okay. All right.
88, dude. I'm pretty sure. I could be totally wrong about that, but I'm almost positive that's what it is. I think he changed from number 8 to 88 at some point. So there you go.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, it's definitely the instruction aspect. Like, when you're in a relationship, telling your partner what to do just doesn't go over well. Suggestions are fine, which is why I was like, yeah, do the video. It'll be cool.
It's similar to, like, if I'm like painting that guitar neck for Baxter. Like, I was like, you're over there. You're like, are you supposed to spray it that much on? I was like, not right now.
Just relax.
Raise hell, praise Dale. Alex Holden. You haven't gotten to meet. You've met Alex Holden, haven't you?
I think
so. I think you.
Probably.
Captain Alex will let me know. I'm pretty sure you came into the shop one day and we were having lunch, or you'd been hanging out for the day. Mm-hmm. I hope you have. Alex is a good guy. I like Alex.
Leaf wants to know, what are you guys both from North Carolina originally?
Yep. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
You know, so there you go.
Almost.
Mary McCheese is asking about adventures, tackling adventures together. Mike says you don't tell them what to do. You figure out a way for them to think it's their idea.
That's why I gave that thumbs up there.
You know, what do we think of the new Epi inspired by Gibson models? Skylar, you can answer first.
Yes. Like it's an Epiphone inspired by Gibson?
That's right. That's right.
I haven't seen it. I haven't heard it. I'm going to say no.
No. Hot take.
Give me 1 second.
That's knowing nothing.
I'm going to tell my grandma that I love her back. I love you too, because I think you're supposed to.
Grandmas are important.
There you go. And also, Epiphone inspired by Gibson
is actually
surprisingly
awesome.
Is pretty good.
Surprisingly pretty good.
I've played a couple that I'm like, do I need an Explorer? Well, I know I don't need the expensive Explorer.
But do you need the Epiphone inspired by? And I think they're inspired by acoustics.
They're pretty damn good.
Pretty darn good. I'd have one. So, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, I kind of like them. Let's see. Someone else said something that I felt like I needed to answer. Eric N says, where's our Baxter?
I see that.
Well, Baxter.
We ate him for his 50th birthday. We got a surprise party this past weekend.
Look, you're not important. We are not important, says Eric N, I think.
It's bad grammar. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's not real.
Fine.
It's okay. He's spelling
but
Eric
Baxter
with a Q, which is
important.
I guess I can't say that.
I mean, Baxter is important, to be fair. Baxter did just get to play with the fish
This
band.
has to be somebody.
I feel like
this
maybe
might
it
be
is.
Z or something. I don't know.
They have a nice F hole in their profile.
I know. Which makes sense. I mean, they are F holes.
They are assholes. Baxter did get to just play with a fish band.
He
Runaway
did.
Gin.
Runaway Gin. Delightful, by the way.
Killer.
He also had the green room at the Sunrise Theater dedicated in his honor, which actually is,
Yes.
all kidding aside.
They said
pretty
plaque,
awesome.
and I thought it was gonna be like this, and it's like a
There's 2 plaques.
laser engraved wood situation.
You know,
They
2
went all
plaques.
out. It was a very touching moment. I can't think of many other people in this area that I think deserve such an honor.
Anything better? That's
I,
true.
I think he has brought a lot to this community. So yeah, he's very deserving, and also he's our great friend, confidant, compadre, musical brother, bass player. I can keep going. There's a million things. Father, brother, daughter, lover.
Okay.
Sometimes a sister.
Let's talk about this. Mike Gammy says, I love my Epiphone Masterbuilt acoustic. Those are great guitars. They don't make them anymore, I don't think. But
Yeah.
if you can find the old Masterbuilt Epiphones,
I played one.
you got yourself a good
They're
guitar.
pretty badass.
They're awesome. And they weren't that expensive. And they're all solid wood. They're
I
good.
feel like those Epiphone inspired by Gibson acoustic models that are like the higher price points, those are like in that range.
They're the
of,
same idea.
Like, yeah.
They're the same idea.
Did you bring Robitussin to the shop with you? No, I did not. She's at home in the cage, but she was being such a sweet girl this morning. She got a treat. I was like, here you go.
There you go.
That's right. Sean got his ears lowered. I got to go get him lowered again. This was me, so I'm going to have to get the other done.
Chad B says, yes, I know that I absolutely need a Gibson Custom Shop 1958 Explorer. I mean, you probably do, Chad. And if you need us to play it, we would. We did get to play the Big Ed Explorer,
That was pretty legendary.
and that was pretty legendary.
Well, if we do go to Nashville on the honeymoon, we'll have to go. We'll have to go see Big Ed. I'll have
Take
to tell Mark we just
Skylar
need
to the
see
vault. Tell Uncle Mark, fix this SG, and show us Big Ed.
him. Yes, dude.
Again.
You'll love Big Ed. Big Ed's awesome.
All right, Bean Lambs has a question for Skylar.
Should I get an R9 or a Black Beauty Custom?
Just
Sorry.
pick. Just go with your gut.
Black Beauty Custom.
There you go.
Done.
Done.
How you feel about that one?
Leaf says, does your wife like your hair longer or shorter? My wife hates it when I get a haircut.
I like
Be honest, Skylar. Let it all out.
medium, because longer, it makes your neck look short. And that's just my honest opinion. But not too short, because we dated when we were like 16, 17, and it was near about military cut, and that was kind of crazy.
It was not good.
You've never seen this forehead.
Yeah, no, it's
No.
it's better this way. All crazy. I like having craziness. It's like even for this, I can't go get it trimmed down too short. I'm like, people don't want
Nah,
to see Sean with
no one
my
wants to see it.
straight hair, dude.
Don't do it. You gotta be
That's
yourself. Bean Lamb says he's waiting until we get the old gibbies, which should be any time. Like, well, we got about a month left before they
That's
actually
right.
start showing up. But we might have something, if you're looking for a Les Paul, we might have something in the works that might be right up your alley, honestly. That might not quite be either one of those.
Yes. Sorry, Bobby Hancock's in the chat, and I knew he was. Oh wait, he came for you. I thought it was me, dude. Looking like the type of dude that owns a timeshare in Flavortown.
I don't
baby.
even know what that means.
That's
don't
my
know.
favorite time
I don't
of
know.
the week is whenever Bobby goes on Facebook and he lets
And
somebody
he lets
know.
everyone have it.
He's like,
It's
I just want to
okay.
let you know.
It's okay. I love Bobby. I still love him.
That would be amazing.
It's all
dude.
good natured.
A timeshare in Flavortown.
A
I came in
timeshare
and I was like, you're
in
really
Flavortown.
giving some Tom Bukovac, like, and the looking down at the screen is what was selling it to me.
Talking about the boot man, dude?
Yeah.
Uncle Larry? Uncle Johnny?
I'm like cousin someone,
Whoa!
you know.
Whoa!
that?
Surrender. That is.
Whoa,
you
whoa,
can't
whoa,
do all
whoa,
that.
whoa.
What
That's
the
fair.
hell, man?
You only got 1 cent.
What? That part is fair, but that is insane, dude. Holy shit!
Man, that was
That is
incredibly
crazy, dude.
kind.
That is insanely kind.
Incredibly
Thank you.
kind.
We
Um,
somebody asked about the honeymoon, and just so all y'all know, we've been hustling through the wedding and stuff like that, figuring out all this stuff. Our honeymoon is just going to be a road trip. We're going to go see Tyler Childers play, and then we're going to go to the Smithsonian and the MoMA.
Whew.
Then after that, we may cruise down to Nashville or go up to New York. We haven't decided. We're just
Not
on the
booked
road.
anything.
Yep, we're
Only
doing.
thing I've gotten is the Tyler Childers tickets, but that's all we really need.
See, I'm surprised that's not more of what you really dislike about me, which is my
Decision making or
decision.
lack?
Well, my lack thereof timeliness
Yeah.
to everything. I would figure that would be the worst. I was like, oh,
It gives me the excuse that if we're running late,
it's always me.
it could be my fault, but everyone knows that you're late. And so you catch the brunt of it, so I don't have to deal with that. No one's going to guilt trip me.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
There you go.
I live in it. It's great.
Bobby says Tyler will be a good show. Tyler will be a good show.
I'm excited,
yeah.
dude. I'm
I
excited.
think that just kind of blowing free with the wind is good. You know?
Dude, man. We got to meet Surrender one day. That's what I know. I'm
I'm
surprised.
sort of wanting to meet Eric in.
I know. It's kind of weird.
How do you know Baxter will be
Okay,
back?
buddy Curly. I don't know.
How do you know?
This guy's taking it out on me. He really doesn't like me.
Jay Taylor? Is that
Baxter,
you?
Baxter will be back.
I mean,
He will. Yes.
I wonder if Aaron.
Baxter's not
I wonder
dead.
if Eric in knows that Baxter is never here on Wednesday mornings.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird. I don't think he's ever been in a live stream.
It's kind of weird. He has been on one.
You know, me and JP
When you
were
were
talking
gone.
about this morning. I want to know, what kind of personality do you have to go and join things and just like be full of negativity and hatred? Like, it's strange. What a strange hobby to have. Take up anything else, dude.
Anything.
Go put
else.
pennies on the train tracks or something. I don't know. Like, there's hobbies, you know. Pick up collecting buttons. I think collecting buttons is cool. I know people with button collections.
Okay. This
Go
is a
for it.
bit of an aside. Greg McFadden says there's still great sections of the town. Speaking of Nashville, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
But downtown has been ruined. I could park in front of Tootsie's on a Saturday night in the 80s and early 90s for free. That is mind-blowing to me. Like, the idea of parking in front of Tootsie's for
Oh.
free
Not a chance.
and just being there, just like hanging out.
It cost me.
That's absurd.
I think it cost me $20 to park at the library, dude. But it was still the cheapest parking in town. Whenever we were there,
JP got a shout out.
Bobby Hancock said, "I like old JP. He's a good dude."
He just doesn't know him.
JP waves.
Jake's like, what?
No, I have I've met with him once and had a really good conversation.
There you go.
I've seen him a couple other times, but there was one time where he was picking up shirts and we talked for probably about 30 minutes outside the first house gym.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Bobby, you bump into Bobby Hancock, dude, and he'll hang for a second. He's good. I like that. I'm not making fun of you. I'm serious.
I like that too.
I enjoy it. We always have a good time, Bobby.
I don't care what Tim says, Bobby.
Yeah, you're all right, man.
You tell Tim where he can go.
That's,
No, we love Tim and Bobby.
if you ever get a chance, Bobby Hancock rips on Tim that's what gets me. He's like, Tim looks like the kind of guy that I can pull up one from this week. It'll be good. I know it'll be good.
Preach. Massive candy shop.
Alex is coming to see us this month.
What?
Coming to see us.
Before you go, you're going back soon, ain't you?
Yeah, it's got to be soonish, right?
It is 11:02.
Boom, boom, boom.
We're doing fine. We'll be fine. Let's see. Oh no, you're good. I appreciate you
We need to respect the guy you're being from. Okay,
being fine.
it's fine. There's a massive candy shop on Beale Street that makes crazy cocktails
There
after
you
dark.
go. That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buying, I think is what it was.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Well, there
Where's
you go.
it at?
I missed the 410 cab of my old Super Reverb. I have a deluxe now. If I plug it into a 410 open back cab, will I get a similar tone? Yeah, sort of, kind of. There is something magical about 410s. That's what Skylar always says.
Yeah.
She's always telling me and Sean, you know what, you're missing a 410 open back cabinet. But seriously, I think there is some. I mean, you would get a more similar sound. Some of that is you're not going to get the headroom from a deluxe.
Yes. Who
But-
makes the 4x10? Or was it a 4x10 or a 4x8 that we were looking at? That we were like, dude.
Milkman.
Yes.
What's it called? The Beekeeper, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
And it's supposed to be like a little mini super reverb. Dude, I want to hear it, but if you find them, you can get them. You can find them in like like a 112 or a 4.8.
Yeah.
And I don't care at all about the 112.
No,
I want to hear that 4.8.
4.8, dude.
4.8. If anybody's got one of those things and wants to tell us about it, because in my mind, it would be glorious and awesome.
It would be pretty phenomenal.
And imagine miking 2 of those little 8-inch speakers and recording. Jeez.
Dude.
Goodness.
If it holds up anywhere near as well as like the little 8-inch speaker that they put in some of those champs and stuff, that would be cool.
I feel like Supro was actually making that one little for that like Super 64 whatever they got, the one with just the volume knob. That was the 8-inch speaker. Actually sounded really cool for an 8-inch speaker. But no, little mic'd 8-inch speakers, kind of amazing.
Pretty cool.
But I like 10s in general. I like 410s a lot.
I like 10s. I like 12s. 15s are fun.
I mean, they're all got their place, right?
They do.
The best scenario is you mix and you match. That's why the Penoverb is kind of fun, you know?
Marla Amps got a little shout.
Yeah, dude. They want the little 4x10.
Marla amps.
Marlas are great, too, by the way. You got to check out... He's got the new 15-watt. Him and Mike Cole. That's his name, right? I think it's Mike Cole. They did a great video together, which I loved. I was like, that is so sweet, dude. And anyone who checked out his little workshop and stuff like that, it looked great. I think you should definitely check out that video with them. Mike Cole's channel is where that is. And you get to see Sweet Anthony's face. It's amazing. You Font have the experience to sell Baxter guitars, in my opinion.
No, I would never.
Well, I mean, you can't even spell, brother. Like, I don't know what experience you have in fucking typing. It's not
You're
good.
too
Really
young.
outdated way of thinking too, like the
Oh, yeah, no.
ageism thing of like.
Oh, I don't care. I mean, hell.
It's kind of funny.
Mary McCheese is going for him. Bam, bitch.
Mary
Bam.
McCheese usually deals with these things in the chat.
Tom said you're very comfortable on camera. You should do this more often.
I keep forgetting where the camera is. I keep looking over here.
Oh, sweet JP. You look at
used to it,
JP.
but, yeah.
Love Marla Amps. Don't we all, dude?
Alex Owen says Baxter getting y'all fired up. That would be pretty hilarious.
It would be
actually.
funny if it was Baxter.
Nah, because Baxter can
Toman.
spell.
It's an AI bot
Toman.
sent from Toman, dude.
I do feel like Tolman maybe hates us.
We'll have to just go. I want to go over there and just...
Guys,
We walk in the
we're
door.
here. Neen.
Locks down.
And just start yelling random words in German that we know. That's all. You know. Neen. That would be
He
actually
was
great.
cool AF. He is cool. I mean, I love Baxter to death. What? Like,
He was cool. He's not cool now.
what? Is he dead?
He was cool.
Do you know something we don't know? I just saw him yesterday.
It's all over the tabloids.
Like, also, you can, we have like over 1,000 videos. You can go watch any of them, like right now. You don't have to deal with me. Go. It'd be amazing, dude.
It's Eric Clapton. That's hilarious. I suppose, speaking of this, I should probably go open the shop.
I'll go.
So no. You have your lovely almost bride here. So I'm going to go.
I gotta get out of here.
Eric Clapton? Derek
Eric.
Clapton, is that you? He is. He is dead.
Should
or he
be
is alive?
here with you guys. Eric, you should come hang out with us.
You should. Come
Right.
on by. Bring Jay Taylor with you.
Oof. I would just lay in the corner and cry. Just
Boy.
me,
Were you
just
getting
sobbing in the corner. Always, Skylar.
Always.
Always.
Any of that was a Skylar.
That's me. Oh yeah, yeah. There
Should
you go.
be here with you guys.
Just me, just getting bullied. You
Oh,
guys,
man.
you got comments, right?
Yeah, I got comments. You're all
I'll
good.
take. I might even keep typing along. I
Whoa.
might even keep.
There's a
typing
beard hair in this
Along. I
clip.
love you all,
beard.
especially you, JP.
Actually, it's too soft to be a beard clip.
I'll see you in a minute. Jonathan's the best. Now that Jonathan's left, we can really say all the wonderful things about him. Johnny is great, though. Like, if anyone out there hates Jonathan Robinson, you're out of your fucking mind.
Is
Okay.
the screen unbalanced? Do I need to move over?
You can if you want.
Hop over.
Here, I'll take this.
Just kidding.
Whoa. Look. JP time.
JP's not.
JP time. There he goes. It's JP.
Rolling in his grave if he knew what. Oh.
Be an omen now. That's great, Sean Brooks. He is rolling over in his grave. Wait a second, he's not dead yet.
Did you tell them that Baxter's are officiating our wedding?
Oh yeah, Baxter is official. I should go through because we got a little bit of an all-star cast. We got that. We got Baxter officiating. We got Jonathan as one of the groomsmen. We got what else? Mason's the best man. Y'all don't know who that is.
He's a chef at a really cool restaurant in Chapel Hill
Hank's
called
Downtown
Hank's.
Dive. Brilliant. Great restaurant. If you're up there in Cary, I know Tom, you're close to Cary. Go check that out. It's a great restaurant. It's killer. He just became the head chef. Don't tell anybody I said that.
Jonathan just
Hang on.
I'm still here in spirit.
He's here. I'm trying to get it to catch up. My chat keeps doing this thing where it'll
You can just
drop.
refresh the page and see
Oh, there he is.
He's
Okay.
ruining this.
There it
Go
is.
Heels.
I am going to put a 100 in the chat, though. Look at that. Go Tar Heels. Yeah, so Tom's up that way. There's a few of y'all. If y'all go up there and check it out, man. It's killer. And then we got... What do we got?
We got a
Them.
bunch of people coming from out of state. Some of
friends.
people
Yeah.
that Sean used to be in bands with.
Yes. We got Brian and all them. We got... who is it? Oh, Anthony from Marlowe will be there, of course. I was going to invite sweet Uncle Mark Ignisi, but I thought about it and it's like, I don't want to. It's a lot to ask of somebody, you know?
We could have still sent it with no expectation.
We're going to
yet.
take him one, and I just want to be like, I was going to invite you, but it's the same thing with Zach, sweet Zach person. I messaged him and I said, look, if you get back and you are free and you want to ride up, you ride up. But also, if you don't feel like it, you just go and hang out, take a nap, brother. And, I don't know if he'll be there or not, but either way, Zach will be there in spirit. We love him. Sean, do you ever think you'll get your own Rick rundown like Rhett? I hope not. No, I don't know. I need to get some more music out. I need to be kicking my ass into gear, but we've been wet and focused. So once we get through this and we get through the honeymoon and having fun and everything, I'm gonna revisit everything and maybe pull something together here. JP's also been in here yelling at me. He's like, Sean, you're being lazy. Sean, you need to get it done. I'm like, yeah, I do.
I did
So it'd be
ask
good.
you to record something for which we were in crunch time with wedding planning stuff, but I gave him an excuse. I gave him an out. I was like, you
She
don't
did.
have to do any of the other things if you would just like to record something for me to walk down the aisle to, which he's still gonna do. It's gonna
I'm gonna
be,
do I got time.
I think Blackbird by the Beatles. He's gonna record a version for me.
I thought about it this morning. I think I know how I'm gonna do it. I was
Perfect.
I had to what's the word I'm looking for here? I had to dry out.
I mean, no. It's been a whirlwind since like February.
Yeah.
So many things, too many things, work things.
Yeah. Life things, everything.
Everyone's just bullying the Swede.
I know. It's fine though, you know. I mean, hell, he's saying all this crazy stuff, man. It's fine though. Everybody's good. We're having fun. I think we'll wrap up here in a second. What you got? Self fun. I'm really bad at this.
No, you're good.
I'm like, huh? What? Huh?
Someone said,
Oh,
guys, you gotta
nice.
get better
Sick,
lighting. I
dude.
know the lightsabers
Nah, not yet.
look
You're
cool
good right
and
now.
all, but it's way too dark. It's actually, like, every wall and ceiling is black in here. It's less about the lighting. It's actually very true to color, and I know that because I know things about color. It's fine. Turn your brightness up. It'll be okay.
I'm on a low bright.
I know.
You can see
Wha-
it just fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, like on my screen it looks good, so you may check those things and just see.
We're not always the problem.
Yep.
Still
What?
have some magic in those lipstick pickups.
Yes, dude. We got that hanging up downstairs. You've seen that one. I play slide on it. The hollow body with the 2 cuts in it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, it's
Mhm.
down there. Big lipstick in it. Homegrown son. It would be wonderful to meet you too. I saw your comment earlier on. I just want to let you know that. You're always awesome. It'd be great. You two look pretty together, question mark.
Maybe.
So weird.
I did. Well, this has stuck around
yeah, this
longer
is
than
a-
I said 3 days ago. I was like, you gotta handle that.
We've
But
been busy.
I think JP and Jonathan have been inspiring him.
Oh, with the
Baxter's
beard?
been a little bit
JP's
scruffy bit.
JP's
for a
got a
bit.
hell of a mustache, dude. You look like Doc Watson.
Yeah.
Like the car from Cars, you know? Not like the real Doc Watson, like Doc Watson, though, you know? You know what I'm talking about, yeah. He's in charge, man. He's in charge. Let me refresh this. We'll answer just a couple more questions, then we'll get out of here. Whoa.
Oh, why does it look like that?
I know, it's getting all crazy. Live chat. Skylar
God.
should paint the silver guitar for you. She could do that.
I've painted some custom pieces. Joseph Felice, who's a bass player in town and has played with Jonathan before, I did a custom bass for him that had like a red and green motif. There's a girl like drinking. It's a close-up. A lot going on. I do like a collage style, and I always paint in acrylic, and it's mural grade. So if you ever need a custom painted guitar, let someone here know, and they can let me know.
Yeah.
I'm just selling
Yeah.
myself on it. That's the point. That's the point of me being here, taking off work.
Yeah. It's good. Here we go. Here we go. Damn, you said he looking like Doc Watts. I like a good, like, you know, the car. He's the head car in charge, man. Come on, you know. This guy, sell me a guitar. Do you need a guitar? Ask yourself that question.
No, he's trying to test your chops with
Oh,
the
my
sales.
chops.
Yeah, because
You
he's
want my
been doubting
chops? I can give you some chops, dude. I mean, come on. You gotta like give me an option of the guitar that you want me to sell. A collage guitar.
you. Yes, the painting style.
Yes. Yeah.
That's the best I can do as far as explaining that. It's a common contemporary art style because the way advertisements are. It's the closest I can get to like explaining that to you without showing you.
Yeah. You know, if we were to break it down.
He did trade it out for something too, and it was a pretty busted up old water damaged bass. I did very little to it, painted it,
looked
and he
sick,
traded it
though.
out for something else. I was only a little hurt, but they have a deal
That
that
was-
he'll get it back.
That was a killer bass. I mean, it was badass. The whole fit and finish of it, and it had this chick on the front. It looked amazing. That's probably one of my favorite ones you've ever done. You're testing me. Well, give me a guitar, man. I'll throw you a pitch right now, dude. You pick out a specific model. What you want? An 814 CE Gold Label by Taylor, the new one? Do you want it with the koa back and sides, or you want it with the rosewood back and sides? They're doing Guatemalan rosewood, I think. Swole something. Sell me this pin. That's exactly what I thought of, Sean Brooks. Sell me this pin. Well, it's a good writing pin.
A B50 would a B52 fit on a guitar? I will say, whenever we were talking about the back tattoo and hearing that you hadn't gotten that yet, it would look sick airbrushed on the back. I've never worked in airbrush. I would be willing to learn if that is something you'd be interested in. I think
Yeah.
it would work better on, probably like a Gretsch shape, but we could figure it out. It would fit. We would make it fit.
I like it. I like it a lot. Amp question. What's going to be better for a country rock band, a 64 Custom Princeton or a Magnatone Super 15? I feel like Johnny would say Magnatone Super 15 for sure. For me, I think it would be the 64 Custom Princeton. I think it just does more. I could be surprised, though. Johnny might say the Princeton. He may even message in here for us. He would like the Adam Jones Epiphone. I'm going to pull up a picture. We're going to find out.
Adam Jones.
I appreciate you, Mary McCheese, going off. Godin versus Gibson. Buy a Gibson. What are you, out of your mind? You want to play garbage, dude? Thing fucking sucks. All right. Hang on. Let me pull up this Epiphone, and then we'll do one more question, and then we're getting out of here. Because I know you got to go back to work. What is it? Epiphone. Les Claypool.
I would get a rock lobster tatted on my back, maybe ripping off my shoulder. Well,
Silverburst. You like Silverburst? Do you like Silverburst more or Antigua more?
probably Silverburst. Yeah.
I
'Cause
guess we can't do this.
Antigua reminds me too much of what cigarettes smell like. And I like an occasional cigarette, but there's just something to it. It just looks a little too sick. It looks sick, but in like the
It's sick, dude.
Sunken in.
It is sick.
Stomach ache way.
All right, I'm having fun with Eric now. He said, what would be the best jazz box? Well, if you want a jazz box, then a Godin would probably be better than a Gibson, if I'm being honest. But I also feel like the best jazz boxes that I've seen are never a common builder like that. Like, I see a lot of, God, it's not Bertoli. That's the damn Italian thing. It's, it starts with a B. Benedetto. That's it. Check out Benedetto. They're really expensive, but they're probably the best jazz boxes I've ever heard or played. And I do agree with Mayor McCheese. I hear your mom has a nice jazz box. Okay. That's it. We're shutting it down. We're getting out of here. We're on the way out. And thanks, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Surrender. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, all of you fine folks, Homegrown Son, Ned, Chad B, the Spark Brain, Sean Brooks, all you guys who come out here, do this, Mayor McCheese, you sweetheart. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you guys, and thanks for being on this ride with me. This is my wonderful fiance. She'll
Thanks
be
for
my
having me.
wife in 3 to 4 days, and I'll see you guys later on. Hit like, subscribe, hit the bell, do the thing.